I agree with you 100%. Hence the emphasis on premarital counseling. I know it's getting better, but at a very, very slow pace, right?
I don't think
And
people even know this term. Let's hold on. Premarital counseling.
Yeah.
Okay, I've not done it. Obviously, I don't think it existed, or it did. Even if it did, I was not aware of it so many years ago.
Yeah.
But what is that?
So, you know how you would reach out for therapy once you are married, you have issues. A lot of times in an arranged marriage setup, or even in a love marriage, where couples are closer to getting married, they start to recognize some aspects that they would like to strengthen, or
Called the red flags.
not really red flags, but concerns, that yellow flags, let's say, right?
Yeah.
That they see that, okay, this could be a potential concern. I'm about to get married to this guy I've been, let's say, dating, but I see that, oh, I'm going to have compatibility issues with his family. Now, I want to bring this up. I want to talk about it,
But you're scared to.
I don't know how to. So I reach out for premarital counseling to help me do that. Sometimes also to understand each other better, understand each other's vulnerabilities, each other's triggers. So it is something that couples do reach out. But like you were talking about, the idea in India, I just feel it's very unfair because India is so, like, being in
Vast and
Bombay,
diverse.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Being in Bombay, we do see that, and not to lie, I do see clients reach out to me from other parts of India also seeking premarital counseling, but it's a very small number.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
the exposure to that, the understanding of that you can start to work on your relationship to strengthen it and to have a strong emotional connect and bond with your partner, even in the absence of a problem, is what we are talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I think, like you said very correctly, if the foundation is right, like you said, love is not all you need. You will need a strong foundation for anything to build.
Yeah.
And if you can have the premarital, means before you get married, before you leave your house, before you go to somebody else's house, you
You're better
take on their
prepared.
family name, their family values, their family
Yeah.
systems.
Yeah.
If you have this strong foundation between two people, I think that's all you would need. It'd be a great start if everybody could.
It's a safe start.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to go feeling absolutely uprooted
Yeah.
from your world into another world, and to settle into that, right? Your emotions are going to rile up. Intolerance comes in play.
Absolutely.
The emotional disturbance of being in a new. So navigating through all of this as a woman for herself, and also as a man to be able to understand and support the woman in the
Can't be
process,
easy.
right? So that's that. A lot of these things, and I do feel like there are some, very integral steps to before you kind of set out on marriage, very integral to a relationship, right? Your respect, communication, trust. When these things are addressed to couples before they get married, and they're able to openly share their thoughts, their inhibitions, and come to a common ground towards what they what they want to work towards, or what they look forward to, that's what premarital counseling focuses on. So even in the absence of a problem, even in the absence of any family conflict,
Issues,
anything,
yeah.
right? That's how it helps.
So